NFL Week 2 with Tory B. Good picks, man. You want better hands than Allstate. And we're going to get some cake. Week 2. Week 1 was rough. It gave you the tempo and the pace of how things is going in the NFL this year. It's unpredictable, as always. I'm going to try to guide y'all through Week 2, though, to the best of my ability. Give y'all some good picks, and we're gonna go from there. I got some baseball picks on this video as well. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, man. We about to touch 1,000 subscribers. Stay tuned. The Browns, the Jets, they 0-1. They lost their first game to the Ravens. The Ravens kind of beat them up bad. The Jets, they looking for a quarterback. They got some nice little pieces out there, though. Shout out to Sauce Gardner, man. You nice, bro. You gonna be something nice. And the NFL right now, it's very rare to see a decent cornerback. Shout out to CJ Jackson. He decent. He got burned for a touchdown Thursday night. Chargers and Chiefs. I had the Chargers -4. Chargers lost by 3. Bad call, man. Bad call by me on that one. I'm confident in the Chargers, y'all. I'm confident. I like their team. I like their style. They go crazy. That's them my boys. But back to the subject at hand. The Browns, man. I like the Browns. The point spread is -6.5. You got to be careful with the point spread. That's a lot of points just to give the Jets. Any team. It's an NFL team, it's professionals. And it's always about the underdogs in any sports. And it's about, you know, basically when you're paying attention to the line, it's about the money. That's why I said 6.5. I like the Browns to win this. Jacoby Brissett, they defense, Chubb, he running and gunning, doing what he doing. I like it. No Baker Mayfield. I like it. I like that for Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland for that. Smart decision. Good decision. Deshaun Watson, when you get ready to get, you know, get right, man, it's going to be something nice, man. Football-wise, it's going to be something nice. So, on this one, y'all, I'm taking the Browns -3.5. I know that's basically still 7. I'm taking the -3.5. The Browns are going to win this game. If the Jets win this game, it was because of the money. You know, like I said, but football skill-wise, organization-wise, I like the Browns. And the game starts at 1 o'clock. They playing at Paul Brown Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Let's go. Cleveland. Sleveland. You know what I'm saying? Sleveland, let's do it. That's my first pick, y'all. The Commanders, they playing in Detroit, Michigan. They playing the Lions down there in Ford Field today. Oh, boy. Y'all already know what's going to go on. The Lions, they played good last week. They played exceptional last week. Me personally, man, that's the Lions. That's the Lions. And for some kind of crazy way, we always find a way to lose the games, man. I'm going with the Commanders. I like McLaurin. Wentz, he didn't really do too good week 1. But this Wentz, he can throw 4 or 5 touchdowns with McLaurin. Chase Young, get healthy, man. They lost Sweat, too. The DN Sweat. So, we trying to find out what that Commander defense like. We know what the Lions defense like. Shout out to Hutchinson. That's the new Hutch. Yes, sir. I'm taking the Commanders. They're going to come to Detroit and get it on. I know, y'all. I'm in Detroit. I'm from Detroit. I love Detroit. But when it comes to sports, man, I kind of got this thing figured out. Best thing we got going right now is the Pistons. So I'm taking the Commanders. It's -1 for the Lions. I'm going to take the Commanders outright. Outright. That's at 1 o'clock. They playing at Ford Field. Commanders. Next game, Bucks and Saints. If you know football, then you know this is a battle. This is a divisional game. You feel me? So you got to be careful with this game. The Saints always find a way to beat up on Brady, you know. That's just how it is. The Saints snuck away with a win week 1. Brady and them look decent. They look decent. They beat, shout out to my man D. Mitchell, man. Dallas, we're going to get it together. Shout out to Mr. My neighbor. I can't think his name. That's my man. It's going to pop up in my head. But the Saints and the Bucks, man. I really like the Bucks on this one. I'm not a Jameis Winston fan. I really don't like Jameis Winston. I'm not going to tell you none of the stories. I'm always against him. And I'm saying that because he's an overrated quarterback to me. Tom Brady, not because of the rings, Tom Brady is a game manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to manage this game. The spread is at -2.5 for the Bucks. That's tough. There's going to be a lot of money shifting and all this on this one, man. Like I said, it's a divisional game. You got to be careful. If you got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 leg parlay, do not include this game. Be careful. Be careful, because it's going to be something. I'm taking the Bucks. Money line. I don't want the 2.5. I don't know. No. Money line, Bucks. That's at 1 o'clock, y'all. They playing at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. They going down to New Orleans. Next game, Panthers and Giants. The Giants look good. I'm a Saquon Barkley fan. I like Saquon. Saquon is the man, and he has he could be one of the best running backs coming up, man. I like Saquon, so I'm taking the Giants. And they at home. Daniel Jones, let's go. Galladay, you got to step it up, bro. You didn't do nothing week 1, but I'm pretty sure that Galladay gonna turn it on. They got some nice weapons, and they already in the hard division, so they gotta, win every game, man. So I'm taking the Giants. The spread is I'm not for sure what the spread is on this one. No, it's -2 to the Giants. The Giants gonna beat them by at least 4. But I'm going to take the -2 with the Giants on that one, y'all. That's going to be a good one. Take the spread on that one. I'm taking the spread. -2 Giants. Next game, that's at 1 o'clock as well. They playing in New York. Next game, man, Patriots and Steelers. The Patriots 0-1. Steelers 1-0. They surprised me. They got on the Super Bowl appearance people head. You feel me? At the end of the day, the Patriots are -2.5. I like the Patriots money line. Shout out to Dirty D, man, down the way. Mr. Melvin. That's my shout out to you, Mr. Melvin, Dallas Cowboys fan. I miss y'all boys, man. Shout out to my man D Mitch. Shout out to Mr. Melvin. Shout out to Dirty D, man. I miss y'all, man. It ain't the same without y'all. You feel me? But at the same time, man, I know Dirty D was going crazy when Pittsburgh beat Cincinnati last week. This week, the Patriots, Belichick, he's not going to take no back-to-back losses, especially to a team with no quarterback. Their preparation is bar none. So just check them out. I'm taking the Patriots. I'm taking the Patriots, y'all. Money line though. No point spread on that. Money line. He a guru, Belichick. And he gonna handle that. That's at 1 o'clock. They playing in Pittsburgh, Heinz Stadium. If I'm not mistaken, that's the name of the field. If they haven't got a new field. Next game, the Colts and the Jags. The Colts, they had a tie. This blew everybody parlay last week. I'm already knowing because the Jets not the Jets, but the Colts were heavy favorites. And they ended up tying with the Texans last week. So they both got a tie week 1. They going down to Jacksonville and take on the Jaguars. You already know. The Jags, they bust some moves, but the Jaguars are the Jaguars. They going to play good. They going to upset a team or two this season, but it ain't going to be the Colts. Matt Ryan, Jonathan Taylor, they finna turn it on. Stay tuned to that one, y'all. Colts -3, I'm taking that. Easy. That's one of my locks. That's a good little -3. This is a good bet, man. This is a good bet. If no one told you this week, focus on this game. Colts, they going down to Jacksonville to take on the Jags. Newports. They gonna smoke them. Next game, man. That's at 1 o'clock, y'all. Next game, the Dolphins, they playing the Ravens down in Baltimore. You already know the Dolphins is, quote unquote, one of the best teams. They won last week. The Ravens won as well last week. They got the Ravens at -3.5 this week. They playing at home. I like the Ravens to win money line. I don't like the points. You feel me? And I wouldn't ride with the Dolphins. Y'all know the Dolphins is my team. I'm hard on the Dolphins right now. Tua just ain't got it. He ain't got it. No matter what you put around him, he ain't got it. He need more time to grow. Him and his little brother down in Maryland. So y'all pay attention to them two brothers. They got good, work ethic, but it's like the skill is just not there yet. So they got to keep working. I'm taking the Ravens at home, money line. That's at 1 o'clock as well, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, that's at 1 o'clock. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, that's at 1 o'clock. It's coming on CBS too.